Welcome back to school. Welcome back to school. If you already go to school, then these are more classes. If you're done with school, welcome back. Because now I'll be telling you guys the problems with this club. And I won't be going through the Champions League exits year on year out. This is actual problems with this club. And it's not financial problems. It's not the Champions League problems. These are actual problems that the fans are too scared to talk about. Let's talk about the mindset of the team, okay? Because the mindset of the team is so bad, from top to bottom. But this is especially for the players. This guy, this guy. I called him the agent. Now I don't even want to call him the agent. This guy is the captain of our club. He's the captain of FC Barcelona, guys. FC Barcelona. And mid-season, he's going to you know where because of mental health. Imagine this was a Real Madrid player. Just imagine. How is this acceptable? How? He's the captain for our club. He goes there for his mental health. This is like Jadon Sancho for United, going to the mountains, praying or meditating with the Kung Fu masters. When he went there, I was fuming, and then but then I thought, okay, maybe he's going there, he can do a little talk a bit, make UEFA help us a little bit. But no, we saw the game against that team. It made us worse. Every decision against us. So what was the point of your trip? Tell me, what was the point of your trip? And this is the mindset. He's going for mental health. You're the captain of our club. This guy. And not this guy specifically. What he said 3 years ago or 2 years ago. He came into our club. He played for Man City. Pep Guardiola's Man City with De Bruyne, David Silva, Haaland, everyone. He had the mindset. He three-peated or four-peated the Prem. I think he three-peated it. Won the champs. He came in. We lost against Real Madrid. He came out. He called out the team. He said this team, their mindset is too weak. Why are they not? Why are they happy? They just lost against Real Madrid. They should be angry. Against PSG in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, Araujo made some mistakes. He called him out. What happened? They removed him for calling his teammates out for a bad mindset. They removed this guy. Imagine. And then there's I know he doesn't play for us. I know it's a completely different team. I know it's 7 years ago. But a lot of our players are Barca fans growing up, and they watch this. It's in our genetics. Jordan, if you don't know what's happening here, this was a game against Liverpool, Champions League, the second leg when we lost 4-0. This was halftime. I think we were down 1 or 2 goals. We were still leading. I think it was 1-0 or 2-0. I'm not sure. He was crying in the locker room. The mindset of the team is very bad, but the mindset of the fans is as bad, if not worse. And the first example is Real Madrid, our biggest rivals. And trust me, I hate Real Madrid. I hate them. But this guy and these people are different. They're different. They have a winning mentality. The last 2 years, we are repeating the La Liga title. We won it last season, we'll win it this season, most likely. Do you think this kid right here, do you think this little guy, would he be happy? Would he go out celebrate, oh, we won La Liga? Would he do that? No. Why do we? Why? That's the reason they have 15 and we have 5. They don't tolerate small stuff. And I'm not saying La Liga is small, but I'm saying where's the Champions League? This guy, he's not tolerating small stuff. Do you think If their manager won La Liga 2 years in a row, they would keep him. There wouldn't be pressure. Barcelona fans are loving Hans Flick. I love Hans Flick, but there's no pressure. He's staying. The players want him. The fans want him. Everyone wants him. There's no pressure. The board wants him. Do you think Real Madrid's board would want a manager not winning the Champions League? They're sacking every single player, every single manager who's not winning the Champions League. We're too kind. We are too kind to this team. Way too kind. This is how we are. Look at him. Look at his smile. This is how we are. These little animations, pictures. This is Barca fans. It is Barca fans. We just lost against Atleti. There's these sad edits. Lamine Yamal carried us. Those sad reels. It even affects me, but no, it shouldn't. We shouldn't be sad. We should be angry, and that's the difference between these guys, between this kid, and between you. He gets angry, you get sad. This guy, man. His signings. This guy's signings. Let's just talk about his signings, okay? Ferran Torres. 65 million. For Ferran Torres. Was he good at City? No. Has he been good for us? Thank you for scoring against Valencia. Thank you for scoring against Espanyol. Thank you for the 12-13 league goals. Dani Olmo. What does he do? Serious question. What does this guy do? Does he press? Does he score a lot of goals? He wins a penalty or two, but what does he do? We paid, again, 65 million for this guy. Who remembers this guy? They're trying to look. I don't hear anything about this guy. It's like the Barcelona board. There's like a PR team who's trying to make us forget this guy. We paid 60 million for this guy. 60. Real Madrid paid just as much. I'm not sure. I think they paid just as much for Endrick. Look at Endrick. Look at this guy. 60 million for this guy. What happened? Deco, answer. Comment down below. What happened? Tell me. I mean, look at his smile. He knows he absolutely ripped us off. He knows he just fucked us over for 5 years. With a wage of what, 25 million a year? And now he doesn't want to leave. Well done. Gave him a 5-6 year contract with 25-30 million euros a season. And now he doesn't want to leave. This guy. Last year we gave him a new contract. We saw what he did. We saw what he did against PSG two seasons ago. Red card, fucked us over. Last season, came on, immediately we concede. I mean, and then you give him a 5-year contract, a 6-year contract. I mean, are we watching the same game? You're there. You're sitting there in the Camp Nou. I'm at home. I'm watching through the screen. You're meeting these players, and you're giving them a contract. Let's talk about Flick, because I know it's a sensitive topic for Barca fans. I liked him. I think most of you guys like him. But let's talk about his adaptability. This is how we play, and we all know this. Everyone knows this. We play the high line and no line, high line for life. Either it's high line or we go home. Either it's high line or we forfeit. This is how we play. I mean, this guy, he won't adapt. He won't adapt. We can be 1-0 up in the Champions League final. 85th minute, 85th minute. This is how we'll play. The defenders all the way up here for no reason. Just because he wants to. I think he's got a kink or something. I mean, I don't know. Are there some fantasies about high line? Does he have fantasies? Does he have something he can tell us? What? Drop back. Sometimes drop back, play it safe. Why do we always have to play the high line? And look, the high line tactic is okay, but with this defense, I mean, Koundé, Kubarsi, Gerard Martin, Balde, Cancelo, it's not a strong defense. It's not. It's not like PSG defense. It's not like City's defense, Arsenal's defense. This is a weak defense, very weak defense, and you're still playing the high line. Rafinha's out injured, the player who presses the most for us. You're still playing the high line. Come on. And the Champions League, 2 seasons now. And look, this is connected with the high line. I understand playing the high line against the Liga teams. They're weak. Let's just be honest. It's not the Premier League. They're not as good as the Premier League. But playing it in the Champions League against the likes of PSG, against the likes of any other big team, why do we continue playing this high line in the Champions League? At least adapt. Play the high line in the Liga and then mix it up a little in the Champions League. I don't mind playing the high line in the Champions League, but at least mix it up. If you tune it up, maybe in half times, tell them, okay, drop back a little. Drop back 5 meters. And where do we go from here? Give Lamine the keys. Look, he's not Messi, I know, but he's the closest thing to Messi we have. He's the closest thing to Messi in the world. Give him the keys. He's already the best player in the world for me. If he's not for you, he's surely top 3. This guy, he creates chances. He's chance creating demon. Once he gets his scoring boots, he will score. I know it because he just have to find that position. Right now, it's not like Ronaldo, but he's like young Ronaldo, where he focuses more on the dribbling and all the fancy stuff. But once he tells himself, okay, no, I need to score. That's where he'll be like Messi. Not as good, but he'll be like Messi. He'll create chances, he'll dribble, he'll assist, he'll score, he'll do everything. Give him the keys. Just like we did with Messi. We built the team around Messi. Pep Guardiola came in, he built the team around Messi. Built the team around this guy. Bring out the banners. And I'm not talking about this banner, it's just a picture. But we need some fans. We need some serious fans. I mean, I've gone to some Barca game. I've gone to one Barca game actually, and people are chill. People don't do anything. They just sit down. When I talk to people who's gone there, there's nothing going on. It's just tourists, and I'm a tourist myself, to be fair, but it's just tourists who doesn't do anything. Where are the serious fans with the banners? Deco out. At least do something. Be like Real Madrid fans. Don't attend the game. Why are you going to the game? And players we need to sell. I think you guys know who I'll put. I think most of you guys will agree. This guy. The less said, the better. I don't want to talk about this guy. Dani Olmo. Done absolutely nothing for 2 seasons. I'm sorry. Thank you for your goal against Inter. Thank you for winning a penalty against Newcastle. Thank you for scoring a few goals outside the box. I mean, what else have you done? And this guy, I mean, just get him out. There's already rumors about selling him. Just get him out, please. Just get him out. Thank you for scoring against Espanyol. Thank you for scoring against Valencia. Thank you for scoring against all the small teams and then ghosting in big games. Thank you. And then Koundé, I mean, this guy he just want to dress up. He doesn't have the mindset. You can see it. You can see it when he plays. He's scared. He doesn't have the Barca mindset. I think we should sell him and get a new right back. I mean, I like this guy. This is not from hate. These 3 are. Koundé is more like he's not maybe not good enough. Leo, I mean, thank you for everything you've done, but his wages are too high. Let's just get rid of him. I think his contract runs out this summer. Don't renew it. I know the board are talking about renewing it for a season. Don't renew it. just get him out. And I mean, can we even sell this? Can we even sell this guy? I don't think we can. He's stuck with us until 2031. He's stuck with us. Please just do it. I mean, we loaned him out to Girona, but we're still covering 80 to 90% of his wages. What, I mean, thank you guys. Thank you for letting me vent. Thank you for letting me get my feelings out. And I mean, where else do I put it out? So like, subscribe, hype the video, and yeah, just